Camera is rolling. VTA, A main. Everybody goes on the tone. Less than 5. Clean start through the first corner. There's a brush. Osterholt goes from second to last. Got Daniel out front, followed by Keith, then Tom, then Steve. They're starting to spread out. Intervals about a second between each car. Plenty of room for people to get business done. 11-0 from Dan, 11-5 Keith, 12-3 Tom, 12-2 Steve. We've got the leader rolling over. That's going to let Keith Cosma close it up. He had a 2-second advantage last lap. See what it is this time. It's 1.1. So Keith closes up 9. Oh, and then Keith kisses the inside post, the middle post. Let Daniel stretch it out.
Left.
Daniel now 2.1 out. Tom 3 seconds behind Keith. Steve 1.9 behind Tom. 4 minutes 45 seconds to go. Trans Am, A main. 10.9 out of Daniel that time. Now he goes 11-3. Your leader, the green Javelin, down by the entry door, around the carousel, now out onto the straightaway. Coming up on the back of Steve Overholtz, your 4th place car, to put him a lap down. Steve gives him room, and then Daniel rolls it. Keith just keeping it clean out there, chipping away, taking care of his business. 11-7, Keith, the fastest car out there last lap, and that is your orange and white Firebird now down the straightaway, the 2nd place car. Tom Hurd, the all-green Camaro now coming down the straightaway. That is your 3rd place car, and Steve Osterholt, the red and white Camaro around the center post and down to the entry door. He's your 4th place car. There's 3 minutes and 40 seconds left in this one. Daniel up behind Tom. Tom lets him go through. The leader now down the straightaway. Second place now on the straightaway, the orange and white Firebird around in front of the driver, standing up to the center post. 3rd place, Tom Hurd, the green Camaro in front of the furnace, now in front of the driver, standing up to the center post. Down to the entry door, your 3rd place car, Tom Hurd, now down the straightaway. Everybody spread out.
Left.
Keith is 6 seconds behind Dan. Tom, I believe, has got Steve all up on him. There was 0.7 of a second. It's now 0.2 of a second. The closest race. Tom Hurd, the green Camaro, around the center post. A bump and run by Osterholt. He gives him a bit of a bump at the center post and goes by. The classic bump and run right there. He's starting to stretch it out. Tom rolls it. We got the leader in a little bit of trouble. We've got 2 minutes and 19 seconds. Daniel with a long one. He rolled it down at the dog leg. Steve now up in that 3rd place spot. He runs an 11-7, his hot lap of the run. He's now 2.3 seconds out in front of Tom Hurd.
2 minutes left.
2nd place car looking for a way around Tom. He's through. That orange and white Firebird around the center post. Your 2nd place car. He's a lap down to the leader, I do believe. He's 10.7 seconds back. So the leader's coming up on him to try to put him a lap down. The 2nd green car into the carousel is the leader. The red car, Steve Osterholt, around the center post is 3rd place. We've got 1:23 to go. It's Dan, Keith, Steve, and Tom. Up next is 12 scale 13-5. 12-0 out of your leader, 12-2 Keith, 12-0 Steve, 12-5 Tom. Steve in a little bit of trouble. The lady tells us we've got a minute to go. All 4 cars on the straightaway together. Your leader is actually at the back of this train. He's following Tom Hurd around, the 3rd place car, the 4th place car. Everybody content to follow this one out. Tom is 4.3 seconds behind Steve. Keith is 8 seconds behind Dan for the lead. So we've got 22 seconds to go. .1 seconds. Dan back to Keith, 1st to 2nd. 4 seconds back from Steve back to Tom for 3rd. Your order, Dan, Keith, Steve, and Tom as we approach the final lap. That's time on the master clock. When you cross, you are finished.
2 done. 3 done. 5 done. 1's done.
That is a race. Dan takes it. Keith in 2nd, Steve in 3rd, and Tom in 4th.